Well, good afternoon, folks. Doing something different today. I got to give a little tractor a break for a while. I'll get my brain off of it. I'm out here at the old 76 Ford pickup. And before I go adjusting any valves or anything, I talked to the mechanic that I use about it. And this is the 76 300 cubic inch straight six engine. He said that it has hydraulic lifters, and he suggested don't do any valve adjustment. He said the valves is not pumping up, whatever that means. He said to get some automatic transmission fluid and pour 1 quart in the crankcase and carefully pour the other quart down the rocker arm holes. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I was out here, I got my big shop back out here. I was vacuuming this off. I'm getting all kinds of stuff out of it. And one thing that I don't know what it is, this. Anybody got any idea what that might be? Is that a valve seat? Or just hard burnt carbon off of some bad oil? It's hard. And this ain't the only piece I've vacuumed up out of here. There is, let me get on my stool. Oh, where'd it go? Right here. Right here's some more of it. Is that a valve seat? Is that valve seat breaking off and crumbling up? Anybody got any ideas? But that's all down in here. Or is it just 50-year-old carbon buildup? I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna try that. Well, it ain't focusing. But whatever this is, I'm getting it all out of the top of this head. And it felt like hard plastic, brittle hard plastic to me. And I just wondered maybe valve seats crumbled up or what. But anyway, that's what I'm doing today, a little short video on Ole Red. I'm gonna get that cleaned out, vacuum all this out I can. I'm gonna, per mechanic's instructions, I'm gonna try it. It can't hurt it. It's only hitting on about 2 cylinders anyway. And sure do wish that would fix it, but it makes sense. I couldn't imagine anybody adjusting on these valves, because this engine, when I got the truck, you could tell it never been took apart or nothing. So maybe that's it. Wouldn't that be nice? Update on the 86 Dodge Ram short wheelbase. It's sold, and went to a good home. They're gonna take it further, go ahead with it, and bring it on back. That's a really nice truck. Really nice truck. I sure did like it, but I had gone as far as I could with it out here in the backyard. I couldn't do anything heavy duty. But anyway, let me pause this and clean this out some more, and let's see. I guess I need to tighten that fan back down and put that transmission line back on that I did in the last one. We're just doing the old gas hose in the gas jug remedy, and I'm just gonna let it sit and run as long as it will, or until it runs that gas out, and see what happens. And I'll be back. If it smooths out, I'll let you know. Alright, I got it vacuumed out best I can. I'm still getting them chunks of that plastic looking stuff was. I don't know, maybe it's just carbon. I poured a whole quart almost Made sure it got down the push rods, which is where you put the oil in anyway, up here. And one thing that you do want to do when doing this, spill way more on the ground and down the side of the engine than you get in the actual engine. That way, see, you can waste stuff and spend more money you ain't got on stuff like this. Plus, it makes the sides of them good and greasy and good and slick. But I'm fixing to put that transmission line back on, tighten the one bolt out of the fan back up. I'm gonna try everything possible before I start taking this thing apart. But maybe, who knows, the mechanic may know what they're talking about. We'll try it and see. I'll be back. Alright, we're set up. Very safe fuel system with a bungee cord that's not holding nothing. We are, what is it, inch from the power steering pulley. I poured an entire quart of automatic transmission fluid down the rockers, the push rods. I wish this thing had idle, that would help. I plugged off every vacuum line I could find, which there ain't much on this little old truck, but and I'm wondering, with that unhooked, that's going to affect my throttle, ain't it? But anyway, I'm fixing to give it a try right here in just a minute, and I'll be back. Alright, she's idling. We got one stuck valve. This one's not moving. So that one's stuck. The rest of them appear to be doing valve things. So we get that one unstuck, we might be alright. Let me shut it off. Alright, I beat on it. It seemed like it come unstuck. Let's see if it's any different. I'll try to video a little bit of this, but it's taking both hands and both feet right now. Much better, much better. Smooth as silk. Well, it won't idle. I can't get out there to trying to get where we can see the rockers. Now it won't idle. I got that valve unstuck. That's kind of weird, ain't it? Oh yeah, real smooth. We got a lifter tick. And that's the best oil pump I ever seen. It's slanging oil from up on the windshield. Just gonna let her sit here and run a minute. Let me just pause it till it'll idle. It's idling now, but I'm not sure. It's like it's surging. That'd be the idle screw, maybe. Oh, we're slanging oil everywhere. I might shut this off. I'm about 25 feet from our office. Last thing I need is a fire. Okay. We got her. We have one stuck valve. So Ole Red, oh boy, she's smoking. And we still got that loose rocker back there. Maybe that'll, man alive. That's the best oil pump I've ever seen. That thing is slanging everywhere. All right, there, Ole Red fans. This second valve, I don't know if that's exhaust or intake. The feller once said they only need what they need, but the problem with that, you got to find out what they need. I agree with that 100%, but this one here was stuck. I beat on it with a hammer about 3 whacks, and I seen it pop up. She's running great. Now, well, I won't say great. I got to find that surge. What's causing that? I've got to get a valve cover, gasket, get the valve cover back on it. Well, now what? I can't use my little stand here where I'm at. I'm here at home in the, like I said, I'm basically in the office parking lot, the edge of it. And pretty busy. I can't do a lot of this stuff right here. I'll tell you what, let me go downtown, get a valve cover gasket, get it on it, and where I ain't slinging oil everywhere. And I'm going to try to get this moved over away from my office. Running real good right now. Well, I mean, not real good, but there's no misses. I need to try to figure out what that loose rocker is. That could be a valve not pumping up. And just keep running it. Apparently the ATF trick worked. But anyway, I know it was kind of short, but we had a major success, didn't we? That's pretty good right there. We're going to really get going on Ole Red now. I'm going to let the little tractor take a break. I did a test paint with the orange that I had on the engine, and I'm not sure I like it. It seems like it's too bright to me. I'm going to let that set about a week, make sure it's really dry. Because when they dry, they'll change colors. It'll either darken or lighten, and I'm not sure I like the color that I had got. And I know we can't get an exact color, or we're not going to. We could. We're not spending that kind of money. But right now, I did a test on the engine yesterday. Just let it set. It seems too light to me. But we'll look at that later. Well, shoot, Ole Red keeps doing this. We'll just keep on with Ole Red. And I greatly appreciate everybody following along. And like I said, I just have to skip back and forth to stuff left and right. About burnt myself out on a little tractor. I got to take a break from that before I do mess something up. It's a pretty simple little thing though, and I believe it's going to be a great little handy tool to have. But appreciate y'all following along, and I know this one's kind of short. That's alright. We had a major accomplishment in a short amount of time. So let me go get a valve cover gasket, get the valve cover gasket on, and I need to change the oil in it. I wish I could video that stuff, but I actually have a client sitting right beside where this truck's sitting, and I can't do that. But anyway, appreciate it. God bless. Give us a like, share, subscribe, and who knows, we might be famous on YouTube one day. I don't give up on the fame and fortune. I'll just take the fame. Somebody else looks like getting the fortune. But anyway, that's enough foolishness. Major accomplishment in just a very short while. God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.